Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as a medium as well, and we're here to get some type of messages from beyond. If you haven't checked out yesterday's spread, it was in regards to a wife who had a friend that needs to explain her situation. She was being controlled by her husband, I feel, and this was the only way out, I feel. She is free now. She feels, but yeah, she's much happier now. So if that resonates with you, do check that out. It was really an intense reading, lots and lots and lots of messages there. I feel this is a mother that passed away, and this is for her daughter. It was at home, I feel. These messages are really descriptive lately, which is good. But yeah, it's like a private reading over here. But definitely I feel that it's a mother figure that passed on. And when she passed on, it was in the home. Whether somebody was visiting or what have you. But I feel it was the mom's home. And I feel that the daughter came over to visit kind of thing. And that's when it happened. I feel like the daughter just kind of stepped into action, calling who she had to call, like EMT or whatever, kind of thing. But I feel like the mom sticks around because the daughter here had an extremely tough time. Very tough time. Can't sleep at night, a lot of stress and everything. And I feel like the daughter basically said, "Mom, don't go." And the mom really just kind of stuck around. I don't feel that I think she's crossed over. We're going to look into that more. But I feel like she was there for a while. She didn't cross over right away. Sometimes when like relatives here or what have you, family, friends, see us and see how it happened and it was just very traumatic. If you say something like that or feel the energy of please don't go kind of thing, that affects spirit. It does. Story time. I had this one time where I lost my son. I walked into like this spiritual Reiki kind of shop. I've never been in one before there anyway. And he didn't, before he even said hello to me and vice versa, he's like, "Why can't you let your son go?" And I'm like, "What?" I was about to say rude and walk out, but he got me on a good day and I was curious. And he explained, and that's what he told me. He says, "You mourn for your son so badly." Yeah. I mean, this was years ago. Yeah. And that he doesn't want to leave you and you're basically keeping him here and he's not enjoying family and family on the other side. Do you want to live with that? And I'm like, no. Was this a trick question? Kind of thing. But yeah, and so I learned to grasp that and learn to kind of release the pain and saying it's okay. I want him to be happy, But yeah, that's what it feels like. Like she was kind of sticking around worried. And also because somebody out there, daughter-wise, asked, for her to not go. And she listened. Okay. And I totally get it because of that story that I just said. It is hard to release that person, Ooh, the daughter here is going to hear her. You're going to hear her. I feel like it's like a heart attack, but it took place in front of the daughter. And I feel that it really traumatized the daughter here. I'm sorry for that. That's bad. That's so sad. And she's apologizing to kind of to let you see that happen. If she could take it back, she would. I also feel that the husband here is having a tough time with her passing here, and I feel like he does talk to her, and that's good. She wants you to talk to her, absolutely. But yeah, explain. You two are, this is for the husband, you two are soulmates, absolutely. And I feel like you're like just gonna turn down like another relationship, you know. You're kind of like, I always tell people I don't date is because I'm spiritually married still to my husband. You know, I mean, I that's like a, you know, but that's basically it. I just don't want to get married again. You know, my heart belongs to where it belongs. You know, and I feel that that's kind of what he's experiencing as well. There will never be another, love here kind of energy. Now, I'm not going to reject it in my defense. You know, if something does happen and I meet the perfect person, then sure, you know. But as of right now, it's not top priority, you know. And I feel like that's kind of similar as to what this gentleman's going through with getting remarried, meeting somebody, not interested. The husband here is definitely going to need help with paying for services here. He definitely does not have the money. I feel like she is asking for, now this could have already taken place, or, asking for the money here, family did participate with chipping in to help pay for this, okay? Could be a GoFundMe, but she wants to thank everybody, because that's less stress on him that he doesn't need to worry about afterlife services kind of thing. Again, certain words I cannot say. She didn't suffer. She wants that to be known. I literally heard, I didn't feel a thing. Like everything just kind of went numb when I did cross over kind of thing. It was pretty fast, I feel. And she immediately left, kind of thing. She's like, the emergency crew came, but I was already gone. And I feel like they were hopeful to get her back, but she's like, I was like already like over halfway there, you know. And she goes, I wasn't planning on returning. She's happy with everything. I feel like this is a family member that, I want to say her father was on the other side, but those two didn't get along. And I feel like I literally heard tolerate. So I feel like she's going to tolerate her father on the other side, but not necessarily believe. I feel like he was kind of like verbally abusive, I'm feeling. But yeah, I don't feel he was an alcoholic or anything. I just feel that he was just really, really strict and portrayed that he didn't love her kind of thing. And she took it personally, and rightfully so. I understand that. But she kind of like avoids him at all costs. But she's not like mad. On the other side, there's like forgiveness and, there's no ill will towards anybody. But it's I guess it's tolerated according to what I'm picking up here. But yeah, it's like, like free will, free choice even exists on the other side, really, just like it is here. So that's what it is. She chooses to kind of stay clear of his path, on the other side. So anyway, that is what I have. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smashing that like button. And hype. If you get the chance to hype, do take that chance to do so. I appreciate it. Helps out my channel. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.